In this lesson, we'll be talking about prime numbers. Okay? We're talking about prime numbers. Okay? But before we talk about prime numbers, let's take a recap of our previous lesson on factors. In our previous lesson on factors, we said any pair of natural numbers are called factors of their product, and we made use of 3 and 6. Okay, we said 3 multiplied by 6 gives us 18. So 3 and 6 are factors of 18, and 3 and 6 are not the only factors of 18, because we also said we have 1 times 18 is also a factor of the product 18. Likewise, remember we said 9 times 2, okay, also gives us a product of 18. But when it comes to prime numbers, it's a different scenario, is a different case, okay, whereby in prime numbers, natural numbers has only 2 factors, okay, which are itself and the number 1. Okay, take for instance 3. Okay, 3 multiplied by 1, that is the natural number multiplied by 1, okay, which will give us 3. There is no other number that can be multiplied by 3 except 1 that will give us 3. So that makes 3 a prime number. Okay, there are other prime numbers, but the first 6 prime numbers that we have are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13. Okay, so all these prime numbers can only be multiplied by 2 to get by 1, okay, to get their result. Okay, so 2 is a prime number because it can only be multiplied by 1 to give you 2. Likewise, 3 times 1 will give you 3. 5 times 1 will give you 5. Okay, the same thing applies to 7 times 1, which will give you 7. Okay, as well as 11 times 1 will give you 11, and 13 times 1 will give you 13. Okay, so these prime numbers, there is no other factor like we have in here, and the factor, okay, like 18, the number 18, we have so many other factors that can give us a product of 18. But when it comes to prime numbers, the only number, the number itself, like 2, which is the prime number, one can only be multiplied by 1, and which will give you the product. Unlike in here, where 18 has several or different types of products. Okay, different kinds of factors. Okay, so but 1 in itself is not a prime number because 1 must be multiplied by another number. Okay, so that is how there are other factors, other prime numbers, but these are the first 6 prime numbers. Okay, thank you for watching, and God bless.